Hey everybody, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Depends on when you watch this. For those of you that don't know me, I am Chad Landis. I am your State Director of Instruction here for referees in South Dakota. What does that mean? It's a title. It means I'm responsible for helping train you, develop you, teach you, and make us all better referees. That's me. Why am I here? Well, let's talk about why I'm here. It feels like it's been forever since we've had any soccer games to referee, and unless you've been hiding in a cave or on another planet, as you're aware, we're all dealing with some COVID-19 stuff, and it's a little bit crazy. I have cabin fever. I want to be outside, and I want to be back on the soccer field, reffing, doing what I love. At some point, we know there's going to be a need for us as referees once this passes. In the meantime, I hope you and your family are safe. I hope you're healthy. And if any of your family members are essential personnel at any of their jobs, thank you. Thank them. We need them right now more than ever. Why are we doing this? Well, we have a YouTube channel, and we're going to start using it. Get some information to you, keep you posted, do interviews, training videos, things like that. So I want to use this to hopefully give you some update and communicate with you on some things going on in the referee community in South Dakota and beyond. Hopefully the plan is to update this at least once a month or more frequently as we need to keep you up with some information. So if you're a YouTube person, we have a channel. It's SD Soccer Referees. Make sure you subscribe to that. Then when we post something, you'll get an update. You can watch it. We also have a website, www.southdakota.soccerreferees.com. Check that out. Over the past 4 or 5 months, we've totally redone the website, made it a little fresh, made it pop, and I think you'll like it. And I'd like to keep adding more information to that. We have a Facebook page, South Dakota Soccer Referees. If you're on the Facebook world, jump in there. And we have an Instagram too, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's SD Soccer Refs or South Dakota Soccer Refs. I'm not an Instagrammer, but jump on there as well too. Follow along. Stay tuned. We'll keep you posted with information. One of the things we want to make sure we talk about today is referee registration and what that means right now. If you were going to be a new referee this year, we're not having classes. And why is that? Well, COVID-19, the coronavirus. We are following the recommendations that we got from U.S. Soccer, South Dakota Youth Soccer, and the South Dakota Adult or Amateur Soccer Association. And right now, all meetings, training sessions, field work, games are postponed until the earliest of April 15th. That date is fluid. It will probably change, maybe sooner, but probably later, the way things are looking in the world right now. As soon as we're able to get back out there on the field, you're going to know because we all want to be out there, no doubt about it. So if you were going to be a new referee, that means the class in your area is actually canceled. There won't be a classroom. But because of the circumstances, we've got special blessing to just have you do the online material. So get in, log in, complete that so that I can get it sent on to U.S. Soccer. We can get you registered as a soccer referee. Normally you have a classroom portion. Once this ban lifts, we will try to have a classroom component. If we can't get that classroom component, we're working with other referees in your area to get out there and mentor you, watch some of your games early on, maybe do a field session and try to get you some extra help and information on what to do and how to do it. Because part of being a soccer referee is they want us to be perfect when we come out of class and get better. But we're not going to be perfect, but we can certainly help you get better. If you're a recertifying referee, we need you to complete that online information and recertification as well. We used to use game officials. We will still use that for your assignments across the state, but you have to go to the U.S. Soccer Learning Center to do the recertification. What I will tell you on that for both new and recertifying referees is the process is very pretty. U.S. Soccer put a lot of time and effort into it. It's very pretty to look at, but it's not super user-friendly. So let me give you a couple helpful hints. And you can't see them the best when I show you on my laptop here, but once you get signed in and get yourself a profile created, when you get in, right along the top in white, and you can't see it because it's in white, it says Course Details, Resources, and Assignments. On that Assignments tab is where you click, and that will take you to the modules that you have to complete online. Once you get in there and get going, what I will tell you again is it's very pretty to look at. They did a very nice job. But there is no next button for you to hit to move to the following screen. What you have to do is hover over the screen with your mouse, and notice different parts highlight. There might be a little star you've got to click on. There might be a stripe and a flag. Might be a referee you have to click on. So use your mouse and it'll go from the arrow to the little pointer on the hand. Make sure you click every one of those things. Once you've completed every component on that screen, it will advance you to the next screen. If you haven't done that, you cannot advance to the next screen. Again, it looks pretty, good information. Everyone in the United States has to do it. We're all getting the same information, but just take the time to go through each screen. If you get stuck, check that first. Go through the whole screen and look for when that cursor changes. If you're still stuck and you need help, if you're in the Sioux Falls area, Joe Masick is your point of contact. If you're in the Aberdeen area, Watertown, Brookings up in that corner there, Tom Hilsendigger is your contact. If you're West River or in Pierre, I can be your contact, but really we're all here to help you. And there's some other contacts on the website you can use as well. Reach out, ask. Email is probably the best. It gives us a paper trail to get back to you. We still all have jobs we're working as well too, so we might not always be able to answer a phone call or a text immediately, but we will get back to you, I promise you that. Why is it so important to get recertified? Well, we need referees for these games. And once this ban lifts, and we know it's going to lift, all of the leagues and coaches are going to want games. They're going to want a bunch of games, and they're going to want them right now. And if you're behind getting done, we can't get you assigned. Why do I say if you're behind? If you're an adult over the age of 18, you cannot log in and recertify for a course until you've completed the background check. That background check is mandatory. It is good for 2 years. Normally, if you have a clean background, it takes 3 to 5 business days. What the information I just recently got from U.S. Soccer says is that with the different business closures, the processes they're going through, we're looking at a minimum of 10 days. So you can count on probably 2 weeks, hopefully quicker, but 2 weeks from the time you click to start your background check before it's done. Again, you cannot do any of the modules until that's completed. So if you're over 18, get in there and get done. Right now, we are way behind on getting people recertified, and we've been behind since before this COVID hit. Get in there, take the time and do it. I know we've all got a little extra spare time on our hands right now while the world is slowing down a little bit. Make sure that you get it done. We'll send you reminders. Your assigner might call you, text you, whatever. I can't stress enough, please, please, please get it done. And if you have questions, email us. What else can you do in the referee world while everything's standing still a little bit? And spend some quality time with your family, play some board games, eat some food, start a diet, go on a walk, get some exercise. Maybe clean out that referee bag and wash your uniforms that you haven't washed since the fall season. Get that bag packed, sunscreen, new equipment, socks, the whole deal. Get yourself ready to go because the spring season is going to come in a hurry and we need to be ready for it. Upcoming events. Normally we're into league play right now and we have tournaments coming up. We send referees to President's Cup, regionals, and we stay busy from March through June. That's a lie. With the indoor season, we stay busy all year. But March through June in our outdoor season is usually pretty hopping. We don't know right now. With the state of the world, with the state of everything, we don't know when these leagues are going to start, but they're coming. When we get information, we will pass it on to you through all of our social medias, emails, text, whatever we can do to get that information out to you and along with your league play. So be ready. Stay prepared. Watch some training videos. Like I said, I'll try to get something back in here on YouTube. Maybe help you out. Maybe some funny stuff. Maybe some videos to watch. Maybe some contests. I'm open for ideas. Shoot me an email. I'm learning this. You're learning this. We're all going to get through this together. Registration again. Just pushing that. Please get it done. If you have questions, holler at us. I have cabin fever. I want to get outside. I want to ref. I miss it. I know you guys miss it. We don't do it because we're getting rich at it. That's for sure. We do it because we love it. Matter of fact, when I get done recording this for you guys, I might call a couple of the coaches out there and tell them to just yell at me through the phone because I kind of miss getting yelled at. Maybe I can give them a virtual yellow card right back. Anyway, it was good to chat with you. As always, I can be reached by email, the best, rapidcitysoccerrefs@gmail.com. You can shoot me a text or a phone call, but I work as a 911 operator, so I'm not always available to answer the phone. I can't have my phone in the dispatch world. Email me, email any of the other contacts on the state referee committee. We'll get you answers. We'll help you out. We'll get through this. Once again, stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy that extra downtime. You know, it's not a bad thing that the world has slowed down a little bit. It makes us appreciate each other a little more. Miss your faces, miss being on the field, and we'll see you soon.